一个平平常常的日子。细蒙蒙的雨丝夹着一星半叠的雪花，正风风凛凛地向大地飘洒着。司令一快到静止，雪当然再不会从流，往往还没等落地，就已经消失得无踪无影了。黄土高原严寒而漫长的冬天，看来就要过去，但那真正温暖的春天还远远的没有到来。
If we can open our own brick kiln, I think we can make a lot of money.
Xiaoan.
Huh?
I want to build a new house for the three of us.
I want us to have our own kiln, so we can get out of poverty for good. What are you thinking? Money begets money. And when we have more money, we can build a better house. Is that right?
I want a new house right now. I can't wait around any longer.
Get back here.
Build a new house, then I will.
Hey, don't talk to me that way. Julian!
Xiaoan, quit shouting. What's all the fuss about? Why did she run off by herself?
Just forget about it, Dad. You piss me off.
What's wrong?
I want to open a brick kiln with the money that we've earned. But she's out of her mind. And she wants to build a house first. Oh, never mind. I should talk to her.
It's not my business.
Huh?
You're a couple, and you should consult with each other. I think Julian is right. And you should listen to her. Try not to argue with her so much, huh?
Let me tell you this. Look, when I came back this time, I went to Futang first, and I suggested to him that I set up a large brick and tiles plant, but he didn't agree that we should. So I think maybe I can do it myself, though I can't afford such a big operation. I could manage a small brick kiln, since we seem to have enough laborers in the family. A year from now, we'll be rolling in the cash. But don't worry, Dad. It won't affect harvesting crops in the fields. You can hire someone if you really are sure-handed. Huh?
What? Hire someone?
Right.
And lord over all the workers like the landowners did?
Ah, come on, Dad. You're living in the past. You're stuck with that old mentality. No one will criticize you for private business now. As long as you aren't breaking the law, you can do anything you want. Earning money's the goal. If you don't agree with me, go and see what Shao Ping thinks about it. Shulian can object to the plan, doesn't matter, but you need to agree with me. What, you won't agree?
Let me tell you this. That woman has been through hell since she married you. Huh? When we were in dire straits, she went all the way back to her home and borrowed money for us, huh? She really helped us a lot. Now things are finally getting better, huh? You've forgotten how indebted we are to her.
Dad, you need to stop living in the past. It's been so many years, and just give me your support and we have a deal.
I will always side with Julian.
What is wrong with you today? Hey, think about it. What do you think is the best thing in the world?
What is it?
Money begets money. Hey, just stop for a minute. 1 becomes 2. 2 becomes 4. 4 becomes 8. It's just like hens laying eggs. As long as she keeps laying, there could be millions.
You really think it would be that simple? Even the chicken needs a coop to lay eggs in.
The kiln will be our chicken. Is the coop more important than the hen?
Leave the eggs to Huzi.
But now I'm living in a pigsty. Where are my eggs?
Think about it. After just a few months of work, I earn over 2,000 yuan. What if we had a brick kiln of our own? We can make more money. Don't you get it?
I just want a place to live.
Let me open a brick kiln, please. By the end of the year, I will build you a new house, okay?
Stop jerking me around. Since I married you, you've always told me you'd build a new house. Well, it's been years. Where is my house?
It is coming.
Listen to me. This is greed talking. You've suffered a lot to earn that money, and if you fail, it'll be gone. I'm afraid that we won't even be able to live with the pigs.
Why do you think I will fail? You...
John, that's enough arguing. Just cook the food. Your grandma's hungry.
I want to eat eggs.
Shaoan! Shaoan!
Huh? Where have you been?
Look!
How to make... Oh, it's exactly what I need! Where did you get it?
I went to the Shigejie commune. I have a classmate there and his dad worked in the brick kiln. So I borrowed this from him.
Wow, thank you, bro. It's great. Why didn't you tell Dad you were heading out? He's been worrying about you.
Since I quit teaching in the school, Dad won't so much as look at me. It's better if I stay away.
Don't think about it too much. Just help me to open the brick kiln.
Sure, I'll do whatever I can to help.
Look, about the kiln business. Your sister-in-law hasn't exactly agreed. Maybe you can convince her.
Got it. Don't worry.
Come on, time for dinner.
Ah.
You gonna eat or not?
She's talking to you.
I'm not hungry.
Huzi, come on.
Hey, Xiao Lian. I really think it might be a good idea to open a brick kiln.
Then tell me, please, why it's a good idea.
There's been a lot of policy changes recently. Right now, the government has started deregulating, allowing a more free market. The time of purging capitalism is over, so you shouldn't worry about legality. That is the first reason. Secondly, there are many construction projects going on, as far as I know at this stage. The cities are building factories and other manufacturing sites. And it's the same in the villages. The people have more income to use, so there are many who want to build houses or remodel old ones. So they all need bricks.
No wonder Shao Ping was such a good teacher. His words really make sense, and it's easy to understand. Shao Ping, go ahead and tell me more, please.
Thirdly, I think opening a brick kiln presents an opportunity for the family. There are many people who want to set up a brick kiln, but they're either short of funds or lack the know-how. But my brother is different. He has everything ready except for your approval. And to tell you the truth, if somebody else opens a brick kiln first, you'll regret it for sure.
I think you really make a good point. Be straight with your sister-in-law. Can it make money or not?
My answer is yes.
Okay then, we'll do it.
What? Hey, Julian. When I brought this up, you refused. But you agree after listening to Shao Ping?
Shao Ping is a much smarter man than you. He's educated.
So you agree with this?
Yes, I do.
All right! I thought I was going to drop dead waiting for you to agree. From today on, my brother and I will be in the brick-making business.
Hey, wait a minute. I have just one condition.
And what would that be?
You need to promise me,
All right, go ahead, tell me.
as soon as we have the money, we'll build a house.
Of course, I promise you, dear. As long as you agree to open the brick kiln, everything will be fine. Oh, I'm starving.
What are you looking at? I hope you're not thinking about opening up that brick kiln on my private plot.
I am. This plot was contracted to our family, and it's close to the hills. Convenient to get soil.
In your dreams. You know how important this land is? It's our lifeblood. It produces our grains.
We can buy grains with the money. Food's not going to be a problem for us.
We were born farmers, but we need to buy grain? Won't you feel embarrassed, huh? What's more, money can be devalued, making it just a piece of paper. But grain is tangible. You can always live on grain. Without grain, what do you think you're going to eat? Listen up, son.
Come on.
Forget about using my private plot. I won't allow it.
Look, Dad, don't get mad. Just please hear me out. Hey, Fugao, hi Min, you guys are right in time. I want to tell you some good news. I'm going to build a brick kiln on our private plot. Hi Min, I need your help laying the foundation. Fugao, you're responsible for buying cast. And Uncle Yuting, I'll need your help too. Shao Ping, you, come with me and... Huh?
You seem very happy to see Flugo and Hyman. You think they'll help you?
With all my heart.
We came here to talk some sense into you. Not lend a hand, but to stop you. Neither of them would support this.
Xiaoan, this time we can't get along with this.
Why is that?
The rules are clearly stated that contracted land is for grain production and nothing else. It means this plot can only be used for crops, not for business.
The rules have been changed. We can operate independently. This is it.
Oh, Xiaoan, your uncle is worried you're making a mistake. We came here to stop you.
You're here to do what?
We all know that. You're doing this for the good of everyone. And you will bring us in when you succeed.
Right.
But now is not the right time. You need to go through all the legal approval procedures, then you can start. When that happens, we won't object. We'll help you. That's it, Xiaoan. We have limited private plots, and if you open a brick kiln here, how can others farm the land? I'll tell you the truth. All of us object to what you're doing.
Huh? So...
Xiaoan, I really think they may have a point.
Xiaoan, no one is trying to keep you from making money. You have always been good to me. But I know the policies well. I'm worried you may get into trouble.
You hear that? We're all against it. You can't make it happen. Let's go.
Wait, this is my family's plot. How am I hurting anyone?
Take our advice.
I was building a brick kiln on my own land wrong.
You should listen to them.
Oh, Hyman left too?
Xiaoan, no need to get upset. If we can't use the private plot, there are still hills back there. You can just set up on the hills, then there won't be any problems.
Build it on the hill?
Yeah.
Ah! Brilliant! That's a really good idea! It's great! We have an idea! We can make it! Hey! Dad! Uncle, wait! I have an idea! We can do this! We can do it! We can do it!
What? Huh?
I'll get the deed for the land on the hill, and we can build the brick kiln there. No need to worry, Dad. It won't affect your private plots. You can relax.
It's been many years since the accident that took Li Xiangqian's leg. During this time, Runya has gradually grown accustomed to family life. Of course, adapting was no easy feat. It's been a period of great difficulty for her. The prospect of happiness is fleeting. After all, her husband's a disabled man.
Can you hug me?
Yes. Of course. Eat up, guys. Ren Sheng, where are you heading to?
Huangyuan.
Huangyuan? Xiangqian, I remember you told me Huangyuan's a nice town, right?
I really don't remember.
Well, I remember. Ren Sheng, Xiangqian used to tell me there was this great market on the way to Huangyuan. It even has an opera. Every time when the market's opened, people from surrounding villages come to witness it. The front rows are always crowded. All of the young girls get all dolled up, striking different poses so they can catch the eye of a photographer and get their pictures taken, right?
You remember all that?
I remember everything you say. Here. I remember you once told me that someone had built a temple near the opera stage.
Xiangqian, there's a temple there.
It all seems so strange. Times have really changed. There are so few restrictions that someone even dares to build a temple. The county and commune don't even care. If they really don't care, does it mean that all the ruined temples can be rebuilt? Right, Shuangshui Village also has temples. We repair them too? Shangqian.
Huh? Yeah.
Here.
No thanks. I'm full.
But...
I'm tired. I need to rest for a while.
But you hardly ate at all.
That's fine.
Let me help you.
No. You stay with Runsheng. Runsheng, enjoy your meal.
Runya.
Get plenty to eat. You have a long way to go. I'm going to the hospital to ask about a prosthetic leg. I hope he can still drive with the prosthetic. Hurry and eat. You need to get going. Drive carefully.
Okay.
You've driven the truck for some time. Shangqian said you're likely to be a bit careless at this point. It's easy to have an accident. Be more careful. You know what? It's a lot like everyday life. You think you're in control, but you're not. Be safe.
I'll get going then, Runya.
This is the bitter reality of existence. Whether someone's life is long or short, everyone pursues happiness, but oftentimes ends up missing the mark. Our youthful spirit is wasted trying to attain it. It's only when the wrinkles set in that one truly begins to grasp the real meaning of life. As for Ren Sheng, he will never be content just working a government-allotted job. His dream is to be a driver. In fact, he's already been driving by himself for some time. When his brother-in-law, Xian Chen, was crippled in the accident, he took over running the transportation business.
Waitress, I'll have the dumplings.
Sure. How many do you want?
Huh? Hao Hong Mei?
Tian Run Sheng?
You take a seat. I'll fix you dumplings.
No need. I ate already. I'm full.
Why are you stuttering?
I stutter when I'm nervous. I had it when I was young. And now seeing an old classmate, I am all flustered.
Have a seat.
I'll cook you some dumplings.
No thanks, I'm not hungry. I really
don't
have...
be so silly. We're old classmates and friends. Sit down. What brings you here?
Passing through. So you live near here?
Just across the ravine. Only 6 miles away.
Huh? So the baby?
My son, Liang Liang. Almost 2 years old. I know what you want to say. Where do I begin? It's a long story. I broke up with Gu Yangmian early on and married a local man. Then we had a baby. But there was an accident, and he died.
I'd like some dumplings.
Sure, just a moment. They're coming.
Hong Mei, is the road to your village very wide?
Yeah, very wide.
Big enough for a trunk?
Yes, some of the wealthy villagers own a truck and use it to transport charcoal.
Well then, when you finish today, I will take you home in my truck.
You can drive? That's really cool. All of our classmates, you were all successful.
I'm just a farmer. I just help my brother-in-law to run a business.
Whatever the case, in mountainous areas, drivers are in high demand. For me, a poor country girl, being a driver makes you somebody. We don't have many drivers here anyway. Oh, they're there. They're there, Liang Yang. Are you hungry? Wait a minute.
Ren Sheng is devastated by feelings of pity. For the past few days, he has repeatedly witnessed the people around him suffering hardship and misfortune. The constant tribulation exhausts him and fills him with sorrow. From this moment, his understanding of life will no longer be superficial. He is overcome with the desire to help the less fortunate Hao Hong Mei and her child.
After you graduated, I heard you became a teacher, right?
The spring after our convocation, many returned to the village, many with family among the village officials. And with no surprise, I was replaced soon after they came back. To be honest, I didn't feel very upset then. Since the day I broke up with Gu Yangmian, I feel doomed to a life of misfortune. And my husband, one of my relatives introduced me to him. He was a teacher in the local primary school. I didn't have much choice, so there wasn't much to consider, so I agreed to marry him. Then I packed up my bags and came to this strange place alone and got married not long after. Rushang, do you think I've been too foolhardy? But fortunately, after I got married, I was content with my life. My husband was a public teacher. He is honest and very good to me. And more important, it's far from Yuanxi County. You might have heard about my stealing the handkerchief. Back then, I only thought that as long as I can just get away from that place, everything will work out. Soon after that, I was pregnant, and my belly just got bigger and bigger every day. And I thought I found a reason to be happy with life again. Though things are still hard, I do feel happy inside. I struggle to forget about what happened.
Why are you crying?
Oh, look at me. I'm sorry to put this on you. My husband had saved some money, and he wanted to build a new house. So we hired some workers and dug out some holes. They were prepared to buttress the structure in order to save some money. He decided to do that part of the work himself. But then, the cave collapsed. And he lost his life in the accident. It was all so unfortunate. My baby was 1 month old. And I lost my husband. Run Sheng, tell me why. I only stole some handkerchiefs in the store. And after that, I promised I would never do anything like that again. I think everything that happened is fate's way of punishing me.
You can't think that way.
Then tell me, is it because that my grandfather oppressed the poor in the old days? I've unloaded on you. I'm sorry. It's nice to talk to an old friend, but you don't know what to say, right?
No. My hearing isn't good. I don't want people to know, so I don't say much.
What's happened to your hearing?
I lost it during the war. I have to wear this aid.
Everyone has their cross to bear. If you don't want to speak, then I'll talk. You can listen. After my husband died, I really dare not to expect anything good. I believe that. I'm resigned to a life of suffering, doomed by a life of sin. And now, the only hope in my life is my newborn baby. I hope that fate may show a little bit of mercy on me. Perhaps it will take pity on me and show me some compassion.
You haven't changed much. Just like Xiao Ping. You speak poetically. It's very moving.
But I can't feed myself with that. For the sake of my baby, there's nothing I wouldn't do. I would work hard in the fields every day. Whether it's hot or cold, I'd carry him on my back. You know, I heard there will be a temple fair near the village. I had planned to sell some dumplings at the market, make some money, and buy some necessities for the baby. I never expected I'd run into you.
So your family won't help you?
My father-in-law and his brother are also poor farmers. I don't think they can help me.
So you just endure this alone?
It's okay. I'm used to it. No? Listen here. Someone's singing.
I didn't hear it.
The voice came from there. Didn't you hear it?
The mountain stretches 30 miles, and the river is 40 miles long. I traveled 50 miles alone.
Is that how it goes?
I remember that when we were in school, our chorus had sung that song before. When I was serving in the army, I often heard it then as well.
Then sing it to me.
The mountain stretches 30 miles and the river's 40 miles long. I traveled 50 miles down the road alone, my dear. I came to you every day just to see you, darling. I would walk to the ends of the earth. All your things are here. I gotta go.
Stay for dinner, please.
I'll eat on the road.
Look, I've prepared the dumpling stuffing and the dough. I can't eat it all by myself. I'll have to throw it away. Oh, just stay here and eat something. You drove me home. Let me treat you to dinner, or I won't feel at ease. I'm good at making dumplings. It won't take very long. Huh? Have a seat. It won't take long.
Okay. Hong Mei, do you mind if I smoke?
Sure. It looks like you've gotten quite good at smoking, but the expression on your face are still the same as before.
You still remember what I looked like then?
You smoked a lot when you were in high school. And when the teacher wasn't there, you even dared to smoke in the classroom. We saw you smoke every day.
Red Crag?
That book isn't rented from the county library. I bought it myself.
I remember when we were at school, both you and Xiao Ping liked to read it. But I didn't. Can you lend it to me?
Sure. Rishang? Shao Ping? How is he doing these days?
Xiao Ping is still in Shuangshui Village. He might go to Huangyuan. You should go see him.
It's all in the past.
After Run Sheng departed, Hao Hong Mei began to regret going to the market to sell dumplings. She lamented running into Ren Sheng. She never intended to run into her old classmates, preferring to disappear entirely and live out her days in a faraway town. Seeing old friends brought with it unbearable memories of the past, too painful to remember. Other than her baby, there's nothing in the world that she cares about. Meanwhile, the reunion with Hao Hong Mei quietly gnawed at the young man. A tangle of mixed emotions arises within him. He and Hong Mei were never close as classmates. And now, he's seized with the desire to help her.
Oh, no.
I'm busy here. Get away from here. What are you doing?
On.
There's too much water. Huh? Hey.
Hey, don't you... Go help Fugal with the mud. Look at you.
Go away.
Sean, the truck pulled over by the side of the road. It can't make it here.
Huh?
We can only carry the charcoal with a cart.
It's okay. I'll help you carry it later.
No, the truck needs to leave now.
Huh?
They gotta go.
Oh, then unload it at the roadside.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what are you doing, huh? You gotta be careful.
Come here, come on.
Come on, go there. Help them, go.
Sun Shaoan lies in bed, staring up at the ceiling. Full of excitement, he's unable to sleep. The kiln fires will be lit tomorrow. In the quiet of the night, his mind flows like a spring flood. The past, present, and future, together with a boundless imagination, promiscuously mixed together in his mind.
Yoo-hoo!
Aunt, why are you here?
We're all here. Take a look.
Julian, what are you doing here?
Oh, you can't go there. Let's go.
What's wrong?
There's a ceremony to worship ancestors, and the women are not allowed there, When we finish, I'll call you then.
Yoo-ho. How come you're so superstitious?
Superstition or not, this is a big deal. The women are not allowed. It'd be accursed if you were in there.
Yoo-ho. I won't stand here listening to outdated mysticism.
Yeah.
You don't want me to go? Well, I insist.
Hey, Aunt, please don't do
That's
this.
a rule of our village.
Screw the rules. They're antiquated anyway. Hey, tell me. Chairman Mao said, Women hold up half the sky, right?
Yes.
How could you think that we women bring an ill omen? Yuho, you are acting against Chairman Mao.
Don't try to scare me. I told you not to go. That's how it is.
Hey! It makes me wonder. When your family was poor, you practically begged me to help Xiaoan marry Xu Lian. Now what? Now you have money? And you feel emboldened? So you want to get rid of us?
Dad, how about...
Huh, save your words. It's my call. My word is final here. No one can change my mind.
Xu Lian, go! Let's go back to our hometown.
Stop joking around, please.
I'm not joking. This is revolutionary truth. You won't go? I will.
Feng.
Let's go.
Brother, what should we do?
You better go. Get her back.
But I need to help you here.
We have enough help.
Okay, I'll
Just
leave
go.
then. Feng Yan!
Come on. Go back home.
Xiaoan, Shao Ping, prepare yourselves. Let's worship our ancestors and heaven. Kneel. Xiaoan, you are the owner of the kiln. Fire.
Light it.
Hey, it's lit! The fire is lit! The world is gonna change! The world's gonna change! The world's gonna change!
Dad, I think this time Feng Ying might really leave.
It's fine. I'll go downhill, and I'll bring her back.
She's not mad at you.
Huh?
Listen, she never lived in a village before, but in a town. Now people live better lives in the town, so she also wants a better life.
What should we do?
How about this? I don't think Uncle can stop her. I'll go and try and reason with her.
Well then, Xiaoan, you stay here and wait. Shao Ping and I will go and get your auntie back.
Okay.
See you then.
Oh.
Shao Ping.
They're smoking! There's smoke! Look!
Anyone here?
Hey, Shao Ping. Is Feng Ying at home?
No.
Huh?
Oh, where does she go?
Huh?
Listen to me, Dad. You go back and rest. Leave it to me.
How can I do that? We need to find Feng Ying right now.
Feng Ying!
Just let me
Feng
go!
Ying!
Listen to me. I know you suffered a lot these years, but you can't go. Our family will be ruined if you leave. Can you just listen to me, please?
What are you doing?
She wants to leave us and go back home. She's planned to leave. A fight with Dad this morning. It's just an excuse.
I've spent 10 years of my youthful life with you, and you're not satisfied? How many years do I have left?
If you have to go, the kids should stay.
Uncle, can you save your words for now?
Come here.
Feng
Feng
Ying!
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 Feng
Wait, hold on.
Ying!
Uncle, let me. Feng Ying, do you really want to abandon kids?
My kids! I have no families in my hometown. Where my kids are is where my home will be.
Feng Ying has always been a soft-hearted woman. Though she appears to be strong, She's kind and sensible inside. She has sacrificed all her youth and passion to Sun's family and Shuangshui village. She has set down roots here and can't ever leave. There's no doubt that when Rensheng so generously began to help Hao Hong Mei, it was purely out of compassion. But as time went on, it occurred to him that subtle changes were occurring within him. Yes, he's keenly aware of the feelings of warmth that come with sitting in her humble abode. Yes, warmth. Warmth of heart. The exhaustion from the long journey will soon disappear after he sits on her bed. His mind is clear in what it all means.
Hey, I bought some cooking oil and some snacks for the kid and some toys. I got a few thousand kilos of coal and I'll unload it for you later.
Yes.